Hey, I was just reading this story about this zombie guy who ate that dude's face. This guy's name is Rudy Eugene, and last month he was walking along and saw this other guy named Ronald Popo. This dude was 65 years old. He's a homeless guy, I think. Minded his own business at I know, sitting at a bench or something, and this nice fellow here came along and ate his face. Like 75% of it ate his face because he's a zombie, apparently. So anyway, so the cops were saying that maybe he had eaten some bath salts or smoked them or snorted them or whatever you do with bath salts. I wouldn't have any idea. Never have been bored enough to look at a bath salt and think that it would serve any other purpose than to make my taint smell better. I don't know. So anyway, now they've done all the autopsy and all that stuff, and they have figured out that it was actually pot that made this guy eat someone else's face off. He was high on weed. And for all you pot smokers out there, you know that, you know, when you get high as shit, the very first thing you want to do is eat someone's face. You know, not a pizza or a Pop-Tart or some other stupid, food, but face. Old man face. So that's the story that they've come up with. I don't know. I don't know about that. This seems like a pretty good way to get, all those people that really like to smoke the pot, to smoke the weed, that think that they're going to be, doing it legally one day and walking down the street, and every city in America is going to be like Amsterdam. We can't have that. That's way too wacky, and so, it'll make you eat someone's face. So this guy's mom was saying, he was a nice kid, and they could have tased him, and they didn't have to shoot him, and I'm sure he was nice. I mean, that picture makes him, he looks like a nice fellow. Um, he was eating someone's face though, so I don't know if a taser was gonna do much, or, I mean, do you really think you deserve to be tased if you've eaten someone's face? I don't know. If someone's eating my face, I would hope somebody would shoot them with an actual gun and not a taser. I don't really get it, but the whole point is that pot makes you eat faces. Kids, please don't smoke weed. You might eat your parents' face, or I don't know, maybe the dog, maybe your own face. I don't know. Um, this is the wackiest shit I've ever seen in my life, though. I mean, maybe it's true. Maybe that's all he did do was smoke some pot and decided to eat this dude's face. But let's be, at least a little bit honest here. If you're the kind of guy who can get high and eat a face of another human being, there's probably something else wrong with you. You're probably not that nice boy who mommy remembers, and you're probably kind of a lunatic. I mean, honestly, you got to be kidding me. That doesn't look like a nice guy at all. He looks like he could eat a fucking face. I don't know, but um, so what do you guys think? Leave a comment, or don't. I don't fucking care. But this guy ate a face because he was high.